Hi friends, St. Padre Pio once said, "Prayer is the best weapon we possess. It is the key that opens the heart of God." Indeed, it is prayer that connects us with God. It is through prayer that we talk to Him and He speaks to us. The lives of the saints show us the way they walked to reach the heart of God. In this 8th episode of Saints from India, Inspirations to Witness Christ, we shall hear about a woman, saint, who spent hours and hours in prayers, talking to God and listening to Him. A saint who was called the Mobile Tabernacle, Saint Euphrasia from Kerala. Saint Euphrasia was born on 17 October 1877 in a village called Kattur in Kerala. At baptism, she was named Rosa after her paternal grandmother. Her father, Anthony, was a well-known businessman and her mother, Kunchati, was a virtuous woman. It was her mother who taught her to pray, to say the rosary and to be devoted to Mother Mary. At the age of 9, Rosa is said to have experienced a vision of Blessed Virgin Mary, which led her to make a commitment never to marry and to commit her entire life to God. As she grew older, Rosa wanted to enter into the convent. Her father opposed this, as he wanted to arrange marriage of her with a son of a prosperous family in the village. Seeing her perseverance, her father eventually surrendered, and he himself accompanied her to the convent of the Congregation of Mother of Carmel, founded by Saint Kuriakos Shavara, another Indian saint about whom we have heard in our 6th episode. On 10th May 1897, Rosa became a postulant and took the name Sister Euphrasia of the Sacred Hearts of Jesus. Let's listen from our Catechism children how she lived her life in the convent, intimately uniting herself with God.
Saint Euphrasia was very happy in the convent. She was taught Tamil, Malayalam, English, maths and music among other subjects. She had a great talent for needlework, that is embroidery, and her skills were appreciated by everyone.
In 1889, Saint Euphrasia became very ill and was on the verge of death. At that time, it is said that she had a vision of the Holy Family who told her she was going to live a long life as a nun and that she would die only when she gets old. She was miraculously healed.
The superior in the convent recognized striking qualities and virtues of Saint Euphrasia and acknowledged her disciplined and exemplary life. Because of this, she was appointed as an assistant to Nova's mistress. She inspires me to live a disciplined life.
At the convent, Saint Euphrasia used to sit on a small bench and look at the tabernacle and a big statue of our Immaculate Mother and tirelessly pray. That's why many people used to call her Praying Mother. The sisters in her community called her the Moving Tabernacle because the divine presence she kept within her was radiated to all around.
One day at noon, when sisters came for lunch after prayers, there was nothing to eat. Mother Euphrasia told the sisters to go to the chapel and sing thanksgiving hymns. Before the prayer ended, there was a knock on the convent door and someone had come with a huge basket full of bread and a lot of bananas. Immediately, Saint Euphrasia called the sisters and served them the food the Lord had sent.
Saint Euphrasia's father wanted her to get married to a man whose family was the richest in the village. However, she chose to lead a simple life, giving her heart to Jesus, her king, and wanted to be a nun. She inspires me to live a simple life and always do the will of God.
She became to be known as a praying mother for the people of her native place. Her one glance was enough for the people to get consoled and hopeful in their problems. The children of that locality were fond of this praying mother and would come to her for her prayers to get good results in their exams.
From the stories that her mother told her, especially of Saint Rosa of Lima, she grew with a strong desire to practice the virtues, to suffer for Jesus and to be holy, and to do all this in a quite hidden manner. Saint Euphrasia always carried a 1.5 foot long crucifix, and she always used to pray with that crucifix continuously 2 to 3 hours.
Saint Euphrasia inherited a precious gift from her mother, the spirit of prayer and a deep devotion to Mother Mary. She found immense happiness during her prayers. She inspires me not to miss out on prayer in my life.
Saint Euphrasia was humble and led a hidden, silent life spent for God and other human beings. Saint Euphrasia not only prayed for the living, she also prayed for the souls suffering in the purgatory. She inspires me to pray for those who are lonely and have no one to pray for them.
Saint Euphrasia was beatified by Pope Barreto on 3rd December 2006 and canonized by Pope Francis on 23rd November 2014.
Her spiritual director was Bishop John Minacheri, who commanded her to write all about her spiritual life to him. Although Mother Euphrasia requested him continuously to destroy all her letters, without her knowledge, the far-sighted, discerning bishop kept the letters, and through these we come to know her deep union with God. There are about 80 letters which are preserved. A glance through the letters indicates the spiritual journey of the noble soul, describing the details, the trials, tribulation, joy, and seeking the guidance and prayers from the spiritual director. At the age of 75, she fell sick and was bedridden for 3 days. She died on 29 August 1952. They say that the bell of the convent church, for the establishment of which she prayed much and offered sacrifices, rang by itself, announcing the death of the saint. Saint Euphrasia spent a lot of time in prayers, which filled her with grace to face every trial that came her way. How much time do you make for God in your busy life? It's all for now, but stay tuned to our YouTube channel, St. Alex Church Calangute, for the next episode on our Going Soput St. Joseph Vaz.